Yolan True, and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy. And it's time for another short evening video on the different officer crews or officer groups. And today we'll talk about a crew that you will probably have very, very early in the game because that's the next gen crew. Not to um, mix up with the next generation crew that comes tomorrow then. The Next Gen crew is from Next Gen Data to Lieutenant Picard, which was an addition much later than they introduced that one. So it's Next Gen Data, Troy, Crusher, LaForge, Riker, and Picard. And the most of them are just common officers with, let's say, common abilities. Data increases attack, defense, and health of all officers on the bridge with some increased weapon damage, and it goes through stuff like Troy, which brings more defense, and so it's all quite nice bonus when you are in the very beginning of the game. You will have these officers really fast because they are common officers and easy to source, and so they will help you until you get a little bit into the game. What made a big difference was the not so long ago introduction of Lieutenant Picard. It's a while again now, but time is running. Nevertheless, there was a much longer time without him than there is the time with him, and he brought some new abilities into this group with his apex barrier and more shield health, and this really made a difference to players for lower level hostiles. Although I'm looking for something here. There was a hostile level limit that I don't see right now. Why ever? I don't know if they have quietly changed it or if I'm overlooking something at the moment. But he is of use for me nowadays. And sometimes if you don't look at those, some things changes. And yeah, it's fun. He looks different than in the past. I have to check my Lieutenant Picard video myself again to see, because I never used him anymore. Because I got him and he was someone who was supposed to work until Hostiles Ops 38 or level 38 or something, and then not anymore. So I never looked at him again. But he looks different now. If I'm not completely mistaken, he looks different than when I got him. But I have to check my video myself. It's so long ago that I talked about him, but I'm quite sure there was something in the text in the past that said only working until a certain level. I think it was 38, but I don't see that anymore. So if you see that, then let me know. But nevertheless, the whole crew with the next gen is something for newer players or players that are getting started for your very first hunting times. I mean, you have LaForge in the very beginning. So it's just your easy start. But very soon you will get better officers, so you will not use them too long. But it's a nice thing to have very soon and to put it at use for your first steps into this STFC territory. And so it is. And if you want to say something about them, and especially Lieutenant Picard, please write in the video below in the comments below the video and on Discord. That is my 14th English video today. You can really say that by me stumbling around now. But it's the last one in English today. But I still have to do 14 in German now. Yeah, it's that I promised to do the evening videos is a little bit of work, I must say, but I'm happy to do that for you. And as I can see that some people are quite interested in it, especially the newer ones. So I'm happily completing this little series, of course. And if you want to see another video right now, the next one is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.